Welcome to today's session on basic statistical measures. So we are going to see how to get the different statistical measures from a data set available in R. The data set in R is called as empty cars, which consists of the data about cars. So I'm invoking that using the data function. So I have the empty cast data set here. You can see the data set by clicking on this icon. So you can see some 32 rows and 11 columns for this. Okay, so we are going to find the different statistical measures for the columns of empty cars. So let me first see what are the different column names of empty cars. So these are the different column names: MPG, CYL, DISP, HP, DRAT, WT, QSEC, VS, AM, gear, carb, etc. Okay. So I am going to find the minimum value of the column cylinder. Okay. So CYL stands for the cylinder capacity of a car. Okay. So I am going to find the minimum value of this column using the function min. Okay, using the function min. So the minimum value is 4. Okay, so similarly I can find the maximum value using the max function. The maximum value is 8. And similarly I can find the mean for all the values of the column CYL. That is, mean is nothing but the average of all the values of the column CYL. Okay, so the mean is 6.18. And similarly I can find the median for the same column. Median concept is nothing but all the values of the column CYL will be ordered and the middle value is taken. Okay, suppose if there are even number of entries, there are 32 rows in empty cars, so it has even number of entries. So the middle two values will be taken and averaged. Before that it will be sorted. Okay, be sorted either in ascending order or in descending order, and the middle average of the middle two values will be taken for median. Okay, so for that we are using the function median in R. Okay, so the median is 6. And similarly we can use the summary function to get all the basic statistical measures for the column CYL in empty cars. Okay, so here it is listing the minimum value, maximum value, mean value, median value, and first quartile value and third quartile value. Okay, so first quartile is dividing the entire thing into 3 quarters, and the first quarter value is 4 and the third quarter value is 8. Okay, so similarly we can find the range of the column CYL using the range function. So range will give you the minimum value and the maximum value. So the minimum value is 4 and the maximum value is 8. Okay, so similarly for an given variable x, which is a vector of numbers, we can find the mean value. Okay, so x, we are getting the mean of x. Okay, so these values are averaged and you get the value as 9.8. Okay, suppose if I give mean of x comma trim equal to 0.2, it means it is going to order the values of x and it is going to eliminate the first two values and the last two values and take the remaining elements to calculate the mean. Let me repeat. So if I am giving this trim equal to 0.2 in the mean function, it is going to sort all the values of x in ascending order or in descending order, and it is going to remove the first two elements and the last two elements and going to find the mean for the remaining elements. Okay, so let me see what is mean here. So here the mean is 16.66. Okay, suppose if I am giving NA value in the value of x. Okay, so I am giving not NA value, it means there is no value, null value is given for some of the values in x. What happens to the calculation of mean? So the mean will not give you any result because it is having NA values. So to avoid this, we can use the parameter NA.RM equal to true. So this will remove the values which are having the values equal to NA and find the value of the mean for the remaining values. Okay. So what this does, so see here, it is removing all the NA values and it is calculating the mean, that is 9.8. Okay. Similarly, we can assign a variable x with a list of vectors and we can find the median x. So the median is 13.5. Okay. So the median is nothing but sorting all these values in ascending order and taking the middle two values, and the average of the middle two values is this 13.5. Okay. So for calculating the mode in R, there is no particular function, inbuilt function. So we are going to define a user defined function called as mode. So that will have a function unique which is taking x and it is assigning that to y, and it is having a condition which dot max within bracket tabulate match x and x comma y. This will result you the mode. Okay. So the mode is nothing but the most frequently occurring value in the given list. Okay. So we are taking all the unique values of x and assigning to y. In y we are matching every y with every x, and we are taking whichever is having the count as the maximum count. Okay. So that is the value of mode. Okay. So let me execute this function, user defined function mode. Okay. Now I have a variable x with values of vector numbers 1 2 3 4 5 5 5 5. By looking at the vector, we can say the mode is 5 because 5 is occurring 3 times. Okay. So if I use the mode function, it should return 5. Yes, it is returning 5. Similarly, if I have a character vector, here also the character A is occurring 3 times. So the mode for the CH will be again A. The most occurring value is the mode. Okay. And similarly for standard deviation, the function is SD. So we are giving SD within bracket empty cast dollar cylinder. So it is going to find the standard deviation of all the values of the column cylinder in empty cast. So the standard deviation value is 1.78, and similarly the variance, which is the square of standard deviation, is given by VAR function. So that is 3.18. Okay. So far we have seen all the basic statistical measures. How to find the basic statistical measures using the different functions in our programming, like min, max, mean, median, summary, range, standard deviation, variance, and for mode alone we are using the user defined function. Okay. So this I think today's session is useful. Thanks for your patience listening.